Celebrities, styling celebrities, bringing us on HSN to our superstars at home, the very best of the best. This is a big show, November 23rd. It's our holiday spectacular. It's almost like a Black Friday special with a lot of the big, deep discounts that we have. So if you want to shop, let's shop away. When I teased this show an hour and a half ago, I did let everybody know there is one specific item that was brought in to set the phone lines alight, to be our superstar item, and this is it. So we have a lot of good stuff, but folks, make no bones about it. These angel wings are a force unto themselves. I have 1,200 in white zircon. I have 1,200 in black spinel, and everyone will go. Brought in for this time of year, for the magical time of year. I want you to hear Carol's inspiration, her story, because I think it will touch your heart. And I think when you think and look at this, you'll see somebody in your mind's eye as to who this would be perfect for this holiday season. The price is obviously right. The flex pay is clearly there. Carol, the angel wings, your newest design, is finally on HSN.
It is finally on HSN. You know, Adam, I didn't tell you this, but when I first brought angel wings to HSN, it was in 2010.
Okay.
They were all pave diamond, and they were $700 or $800, and they were very limited.
Right.
And so many of our beautiful HSN girls have asked me for those angel wings. I want you to look at these guardian angel wings. I call these my wings of love, because to have faith is to have wings. And everybody wanted these. And I think the reason why is because, well, we'll go to their meaning in a moment, but the sheer dimension. They're 1 1/4 inches long, and they are just about 1 1/4 inch wide. They look like black diamonds or white diamonds.
Yes, they do.
They have the most important presence when you wear them on your neck. Now, I've been wearing them over my blouse, so if I can move my eye.
Spectacular.
Can I show you? I don't know if you can see them.
Oh, we can see it.
Okay, there we go. I've been wearing them over my blouse, and to wear something over your blouse that has that much presence, you already know what it's going to look like on your skin. There we go. Look at that. I can't even do that. There we go. Yeah. You already know what it's going to look like on your skin, how gorgeous it's going to be. But if you're wearing a sweater, or you're wearing a cardigan, or you're wearing a blouse like I am, or a dress, know that you can wear these over anything that you're wearing. Let's talk about our guardian angels.
Please, let's do it.
Okay. I think that for every single person out there, there is at least one guardian angel who watches over you.
Yeah.
I have several personally. So I liken the guardian angel to protection and to love and to faith. You take a flight with your wings. Yeah. You're flying always, and you're flying towards your faith, and you're flying towards love. For me, I also liken the angel wings to intuition. Now, some of you may think I'm crazy, but I know a lot of you won't. I always feel my grandmas with me. I really do. I have obviously 2 grandmothers, my dad's mom and my mom's mom. They both passed away when I was very young. And I never forgot them. I could still tell you about my mom's mom sitting on the couch watching I Love Lucy. And I can still tell you about my other grandma, because I was young, hand making me Barbie doll clothing for my Barbie. And I always tell my parents, I'm like, I feel somebody on me. I feel somebody moving me. I feel somebody giving me direction. And I know it's my grandmas. You know, I know they're with me. And I'm constantly, I've always worn angel wings. This is not new for me. And I'm constantly touching them. And I'm saying, God, my grandmas are with me. Right. And I always tell you that jewelry is about meaning, moment, and memories. And for me, it's the meaning. The meaning for me is being watched over. And I'm getting very teary, because every time I need tissues, I don't see, when I look at wings, I see the beautiful style. I see the architecture. Wings were such an important statement in the Deco period, in their beautiful, thank you, I got tissues. HSN does provide tissues in case anyone wants to know.
We all need the tissues right now. Every one of us.
So I'm also going to tell you about my happy angels.
Okay.
And then I'm going to talk to you about my protective angels. My happy angels are my two boys, Noah and Grant, who are watching football right now. And they did text me and tell me, but they taped the show. They are my angels. They have been my angels. I call them my angel babies. Even at 17 and 14, they're my angel babies. I watch over them. And even though they probably do watch over me in some way, I watch over them. And I am the wings that guide my boys.
Right.
And I feel like I'm really, really doing a good job because my grandmas guide me, my mom and dad guide me, and I guide my boys. I'm their guardian angel. And then I've got two other angels, and that is my beautiful, beautiful mother.
Yes.
Okay, I'm really gonna cry.
Oh
and
my
my
gosh.
wonderful father, and they're both alive. I'm like really getting teary. But they are the best angels ever. And if my dad wore jewelry, I'd give him the necklace. I've already given my mother it. And think about it home. Think about your children. Think about your friends. Think about the nurses that may have taken care of you. Think about the girlfriend that's always there for you that you can call or text 27 times a day. You know, my parents have been with me. I call my mom and dad every single day. And the only time I don't call home is when I'm going through something like the breakup or something like that I'm not happy about. My mother calls me that same day. And she'll say to me, what's the matter? You know, in that like Long Island Jewish, what's the matter? And I'm like, nothing, why? You know, and she said, I know something's wrong. She's my guardian angel. She knows when I'm happy. She knows when I'm sad. Angels are like our intuition. You know when you feel something inside, you're not exactly sure which way to go or what to do? Your guardian angel, when you wear this necklace, you are always with your guardian angel, no matter whom it is. Your guardian angel will always tell you. They will always be that intuition. They'll always give you the right answer. Now, I've done these in two colors for you. I've done them in that white, gorgeous zircon. Doesn't this look like the most beautiful deco?
It does.
Deco angel wings you've ever seen in your whole life. And it's a necklace. It's not a pendant. That's what I love. I love the way it proudly sits on your décolletage. That white diamondy platinum, and that is natural, of course, sterling silver with a rhodium or platinum plate. Those are all natural diamond cut white zircon. That is for what I call white light. So that is your angel that is the white light that is always guiding you, that's always sparkling. Now there's another pair of angel wings that we have for you today. And those are and I think Adam probably has it. There we go. Yeah. Those are the black spinel angel wings. They're so incredibly gorgeous and fashion forward and stylish. But they also have a deep meaning, and they're on the black rhodium over sterling silver chain. Black spinel, and of course the color black, is about strength and the strength of your belief. How strongly and powerful in your belief in your guardian angels is represented in the black spinel. It's also great if you love black spinel jewelry. It's also great if you love that antiqued look, because maybe you always wear a grandmother's or a mother's ring and it's got that antiqued patina or it's got an antique blackened look. Then this is going to be perfect. Or maybe you're buying this for your nieces or your daughters or your granddaughters and you know they're kind of rock and roll cool. Well, then that black spinel is going to be amazing for them. So I did cry. I laughed with you today, and I cried with you today.
It's real.
And I got to tell you, I am the real deal, in case you were ever wondering. But the angel wings, every woman should own a pair of wings. Every woman should soar to their greatest possibility, and everything you can do. Fly like an angel, and your life will be heavenly.
Folks, stay on the phone line. We are very busy. If you're looking for the white zircon, that is now limited. So if you like it, please go for it. It did appraise at over $230.